Good morning and happy Sabbath, everyone. We're reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title of our lesson today is Together at Last. Today we have two key texts, and the first one is, "And we know that all things work together for good, to them who are the called according to his purpose." Romans 8, verse 28. And the second key text, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, to give you an expected end." Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Finally, my four siblings and I were going to be reunited. We had not had a reunion in more than 30 years. I was excited, ecstatic, and overjoyed. A few weeks before the reunion, my husband and I flew into Sangster International Airport in our beautiful hometown of Montego Bay, Jamaica. So far, everything was going according to my well-laid plan. Then came the first disappointment. It landed with a thud. Due to unforeseen circumstances, my sister had to cancel her travel plans. Then, as if this were not enough heartbreak, the second disappointment landed like a ton of bricks on the very day of the reunion. One of my two brothers fell ill and had to be taken to the hospital. After a very long wait in the emergency room area, he was admitted and transported to the ward. My other siblings alternated with me in supporting our ailing brother. We were so devastated. There would be no reunion. What would have been more poignant than a reunion of siblings who had not been together for more than 30 years? Though we did not know it, God had interrupted our plans for a very good reason. After much reflection, I turned my thoughts to Romans 8, verse 28. We had wanted this reunion, but God knew that my brother was quite ill and needed medical attention. God moves in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. Life does not always give us beautiful, sweet-smelling roses. We must sometimes walk through the thorns and get pricked. But even when we face disappointments and feel crushed, we can remember that God's way is always the best way for us. God knows the end from the beginning. Though our joyful reunion did not take place, the good news is that my dear brother's life was saved, and we are indeed grateful. I look forward to that glorious heavenly family reunion when, by God's grace, we will be together at last. To God be the glory. Winsome Joy Grant. Well, I don't know about you, but I have been left strengthened for the day and encouraged for the day. The author, Miss Winsome Joy Grant, she reminds us in our lesson today entitled Together at Last what has happened to her and her family. They have made plans to reunite as siblings, and unfortunately, one of her siblings wasn't able to attend the reunion. And not only that, her brother falls ill on the trip. Who would have thought? But her brother was really ill and needed medical attention, and God would have had it that they were all in the same place at the same time, there to render assistance to their ailing brother. This reminds me of my own experience in this walk of life. There are times when I am planning and strategizing how I'm going to do things, and then God just pivots me in a different direction. And I'm grateful because he knows the end from the beginning. He knows exactly what is coming down the line, and he puts things in place, persons in place, in order for his daughter, Dion, to be protected, for his daughter, Dion, to be able to thrive where she is planted. There's a phrase that we use in Jamaica, because I am Jamaican, and we often say, man a plan, God a wipe. And it's so true. We make these highfalutin plans, and if we fail to incorporate God in our plans, we've just met our demise. We've just failed at everything that we are planning to do. We have to be intentional about including God into our plans. Quite frankly, we should be asking God, what do you want me to do? These are my plans. I'm presenting it to you, or I'm presenting them to you. Is this your will for me? We've been talking about God's will in the previous stories, and again, we are utilizing the theory of compound learning. We are building each time we do a new story. What is your plan for me? Is this your ideal will, or is this going to lead me into your remedial will? And that's a lot for us to think about. When we're making our big plans, let's consult God first. Let's ask God, is this what you want me to do? Is this, Lord, what you have me to do? Is this a path that you want me to go down? These days, if God is not on the journey with me, I don't want to start that journey. I will sit in stillness until God is ready to take me on that path, whichever path he's taking me on, because there's a way that seems right unto me as a human being, but the end is destruction. The end is my demise. And God forbid, I think I am high and mighty, I have all the knowledge, I can make moves without consulting God. I'm a goner. So I'm encouraging you today, I'm encouraging myself, I'm reminding myself, put God first in all your plans. It doesn't matter how small or big it is, he wants to be included. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Christ is the perfect gentleman, the best gentleman there is. He will knock on the door and wait patiently for you to open it. He is not busting the door down. He's not barging through. He's waiting on you. He's waiting on me to open the door. So we have to invite him in, invite him into every aspect of our lives, invite him into the plans that we have for ourselves, whether it be a job that we're going after. Ask him, God, is this a job for me? Whether it is schooling, is this a course that you want me to be in? Whether it be your partner, your future partner. I call my partner that is to come my kingdom partner. Is this the kingdom partner that you have for me? Because if it's not sent by God, I don't want it. If the degree, if the job, if the man is not sent by God, I don't want it. I don't. And it should be your cry as well. If it's not from God, I don't want it. So I hope that you have been strengthened for the day and encouraged for the day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in as always. And remember, repost, comment, share, like, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful Sabbath day and see you again soon.